Hi, I'm Emma, the daughter.
Hi, I'm Marguerite, the mom.
So 3 years ago, me and my mom had just kind of like a calling on our heart that God wanted us to go on a mission trip. So we started praying.
We knew it would be overseas. We'd done some things in the United States, but both of us had a desire to serve the Lord in another country. And from there, the Lord just had different opportunities that kind of passed in different organizations that we looked at. And then one sweet family just shared their heart and their experience with an organization, and it was contagious. And we both began to realize that this was the one.
So this past year, we became aware of this organization called My Life Speaks. My Life Speaks exists to speak up for those who can't by bringing life-giving aid to those around the world. This includes orphans who have special needs and don't. And it's basically to show people around the globe that they have worth. This will happen by allowing typical orphans and those with special needs the opportunity to live together in a family environment. So in 72 days, we're going to be boarding a plane and going over 18,000 miles to Nepali, Haiti, to fulfill a calling that we feel like God placed on our hearts 3 years ago.
And it's 9 hours of flying, and we're kind of noobs. I know that I think both Emma and I absolutely know that we're supposed to go and we're supposed to be there. The things that we'll be doing, I'm not actually 100% sure, other than I know my heart is willing and I want to be available. I know we will be loving on the orphans, the special needs orphans, and the regular kid orphans, and any other thing that they need to be, they need done there in the village.
Okay, so one of the reasons why we're doing this intro video is to talk about the vlogging that we're going to be doing, which after we go to Haiti will be uploaded onto our YouTube channel in episode format. So, as we go throughout this trip, we're going to be vlogging and just sharing our experiences and trying to give kind of a more real sense of what goes on when people go on mission trips.
And I think for us to show you all the good, the bad, and the ugly, and just the reality of, like I said, this is totally outside my comfort zone, being really honest, but knowing that I'm trusting God that at the very end of this journey, you all are going to be able to see something else, just like they're going to see something in you. And so I think my hope and desire, ours is to be obedient to what God's laid on our heart, but also to be real and maybe encourage others who are like, forget it, I'm not doing that, because that's what I said. Here I am, going 72 days.
Probably the biggest way that you guys can get involved, and one of the most important ways, is just to pray.
The exciting part of that is that from beginning to end, you all will be able to see those answered prayers.
I think we're both really excited just to see what kind of what God has in store for us, and it's really cool because the safest place for us to be is in the center of God's will, and we definitely feel like God's will is for us to be in Haiti this summer. We're just so excited to go on this journey that God has placed before us, and we're excited to go on it with you and that you guys get to experience it with us. And we just thank you ahead of time for your prayers and encouragement, and we're excited to see what God has in store.
You're excited. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm freaked out. But I know that I know I'm supposed to go. So if that makes sense to anybody out there, you can sure let us know. But that's the truth for my heart. So anyway, so that maybe I can redefine excited, but that's where I'm at.
And if you would like to do more to support us, we will be selling t-shirts soon. And the links to be able to do that will be on my Instagram and Twitter, and my mom's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and the links will be down below in the description. So thanks guys.
Thanks.